Here are 7 things you can do to help you never run out of content on your blog. 7 things you can do any day, anytime. This is guaranteed to help you never run out of content on your blog. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be explaining to you awesome tips to help you stay ahead in your blog, in your niche. Whichever niche you have selected as your preferred niche as regards to blogging, here are 7 tips which I can guarantee you will keep you afloat and invoke at any point in time to make sure you keep delivering quality content on your blog. If this is your first time coming to my channel, please do well to subscribe. You can also like this video to support me, and let us go right now into this topic for today. The first thing you want to do as a blogger is to do what is called keyword research. Now, I'm saying keyword research because these are the things you should have done as the foundation of your blog, and choosing your niche is also something you should have done before now. So we are talking about what you can do to help you continue to blog successfully and not run out of content. We are not talking about how you can start a blog from the scratch. So please understand that if you want to know how to start a blog from the scratch, you can go to my previous videos. You check that one here. At the end of this video, you'll also see it. So that will explain to you how to start a blog from the scratch. But for today, we are looking into 7 things you can do that can help you to continue to blog successfully without any hitch. The first thing you need to do, you need to prepare what is called a content calendar. Content calendar is very important for any content creator. Either you are a blogger, you are a YouTuber, or whatever you're doing, you need to have a content calendar, and it is very easy to prepare. Below in this video, I'm going to share with you a link to one of my content calendars. With that link will help you have an insight into what it is and how you can create something similar like that for your blog or for your content creation. So content calendar is a must for you to start off with. Now, the second thing is for you to leverage on a tool called Google Trends. Google Trends is a tool that is made available by Google search engine, the owners of Gmail, YouTube, and Blogger itself. So what can you possibly do with Google Trends? Very simple. Google Trends combs the internet every second and gathers information and data as regards topics of interest that people are seeking answers to or that is trending. Just like the name suggests, Google Trends, it tells you trending topics. And this is very important for you as a blogger because you can't just be blogging blindly. You need to know what is in vogue in your niche, in your industry. You need to know what people are seeking answers to. So Google Trends helps you with that information. It brings it in a handy way for you. It keeps delivering this information to you maybe every 24 hours or maybe every hour, just as you want it. You can be getting latest topics of interest all around the world, which you can do well to blog on. So once you are subscribed to Google Trends, it becomes very easy for you to blog. Remember, you don't want to blog blindly. You want people to keep coming to your blog to get up-to-date information about the happenings in your industry. So depending on the niche which you have selected, use Google Trend to find up-to-date information about trends and topics that you can talk about. The next one I'm going to read out to you here is follow news in your niche. Just like Google Trends, news is also important. You need to subscribe to some news channels and get updated information about whatever is going on. on your niche. Or you can simply go to any news blog or website. All you need to do is just type in the niche you belong to. So let's say you are in the fashion industry, the fashion niche. You can just go to maybe theguardian.com or Daily Trust. These are some of the newspaper news companies in Nigeria. So you can just go to their website and type. Maybe you can just type fashion. Now it will give you headlines of fashion stories in Nigeria or maybe around the world, as the case may be. So you can just pick one or two and read through it, then create your own content. That is what is also mean creating. There's a difference between creating and curating. When you curate, you are adding value to an existing piece of information. That means you are not the original owner, but you are repurposing that content for a better understanding, adding your own viewpoint to it. So you need to curate apart from creating your own personal content. Now, the next one is for you to follow other bloggers in your niche. Following bloggers in your niche is very, very important because you are not an island of knowledge. Nobody is an island of knowledge. So you need to collaborate with other bloggers in your niche and know exactly what they are up to. And it is also a form of leverage because when you collaborate with other bloggers in your niche, you get insight into what they are into, into. You may not have the same capacity which they have in sourcing for information, but because you are following their blogs, you get up-to-date information about the happenings. So let's say something happened in Abuja and this information is posted on Linda Nkeji blog. You can quickly do your own research, get such information too, and do your own content on it. Don't forget, I said you can curate, and that is how it happens. But how can you curate when you are not following other bloggers that are in your niche? You don't want to associate yourself with them. Don't be an island, okay? So you need to collaborate. You need to also create content from what they post. Then the next thing you can do is to expand your niche. The topics in your niche are almost endless. So the first thing you will want to do coming into blogging is to do a thorough research. Remember I said the first thing is to do a keyword research, right? You also do topics research. So let's say you want to blog about fish farming. You want to go into fish farming. The first thing I will expect you to do is to list important topics that you want to talk about in fish farming. There are topics that are evergreen in that business area. So you list these topics. These topics can be up to like 100, can be up to like 1,000. Just list the topics for. Then you pick these topics one after the other, and you keep giving value or information as regards them. Okay. So expand the niche very well, and you realize that you will never run out of content. Even if you are looking at how to produce fingerlings, there are many topics that is still under fingerlings production that you cannot exhaust in the next 30 days. Just take your time, expand each topic, keep expanding it, keep expanding it. You can also look into how to fertilize eggs, how to raise fries, keep expanding how to feed fries, how to take care of fries. Just keep expanding the topics in your niche, and you realize that you can continue to produce content endlessly, and that's how it works. One thing you should also remember to do is to engage with your audience. Remember that you are blogging not because you have a pen or you have a fantastic idea that you want to throw out to people to consume. You are blogging because you want to create value. And when you have audience giving remarks under your content, some are knowledgeable, some will come to challenge your opinion. You can pick their question and create it as a topic, referencing what they said and giving justification to your explanation, or providing more insight or content on what they have discussed or ask as question in the comment section. So this is also a way not to run out of content on your blog. Now, finally, you need to have what I call content pillars. When you are creating your content calendar, you should have content pillars. Now, let me explain how I will guide you on content pillars creation. If you are going into a niche like, let's say, a niche like nursing, you want to talk about health. Now, there are different aspects of health. There is health that relates to childbirth. There is health that relates to um, that relates to the eyes, to the ENT, eyes, nose, and throat, or things like that. The respiratory system, the excretory system. These are content pillars. So you when you pick a niche, you look for the content pillars first. Try to get 12 content pillars. These 12 content pillars will cover the whole 12 months in a year. So let's say in the month of January, you want to talk about the human eyes. Everything you want to be talking about in that month is just about the human eyes, how to care for the human eyes. Now you want to talk about reproductive system in the month of February. You are now looking in depth into the reproductive system. Now, this also doesn't mean that you are not free to pick other topics that are trending here and there to add as flesh to your content calendar, but you already have your content pillars. So before you are done with your content pillars for the month, you realize that other trending news here and there will also add up to what you have on your blog. Then when you get to the month of March, you can talk about the excretory system or anything about that. So these are things that can make you continue to blog perpetually without you feeling overwhelmed or burnout. These are the 7 secrets for you to blog successfully and never run out of content. I hope you've gained value from this topic today. If this is your first time coming to my channel, please do well to click on the like button to support me on this channel, and also do well to subscribe to my channel, and let's have a very robust community right here. Till I come your way again, keep shining. See you in my next video. Bye for now.